How's it going, everyone? We are back with another episode, and we're just talking about it. You had a good question for me of how to achieve certain things, and one of the things that came to mind was for all of our health goals, there is a cost to pay to reach some of these goals, and you have to really understand, is this something that I want to put all of this work and effort into, or maybe you're not ready for it at this time, and that's fine too. Yeah.
And this is beyond the cost of joining a gym or
yes.
you know, going to some CrossFit workout, yoga. Yes. You know, you got to get some, you know, or a bike routine. Mm-hmm. That's a financial cost.
Yes.
And whenever you make up your mind for that, you find the money for
mm-hmm.
it because
yep.
you want to make the change. This is, to me, beyond the financial, this is so much more important. Mm-hmm. The cost of what it's going to take for you to obtain your goals.
Yes. So to clarify, what we're talking about is the cost of everything it takes to start to make your lifestyle coincide or line up with what goals you want to achieve. Right. So this is cost, like physically, you know, how much time you're going to have to put in, how much effort, how much work, how much you're going to have to strengthen, mentally, emotionally, socially too, you know, mm-hmm. finding out how to get the support around you. I think that's huge. Also everything else, like knowing what kinds of resources are available, what kind of help you need. It's just all of the effort, I guess, that you have to do to reach that goal.
It's all got to come together. And if you're not willing to bring it all together, mm-hmm. you're going to be discouraged, and then next thing you know, you're done. So yep. New Year's resolution is 2 weeks in, and you're like, didn't work for me.
Yeah.
But you didn't even really
mm-hmm.
push yourself forward. It's a combination of a lot of things coming together at one time.
Yes.
And a lot of people have to wait for something dramatic to take place in their lives mm-hmm. before they make the decision.
Yep.
And it doesn't have to be that way.
It doesn't have to be that way. And for a lot of people that I get to talk to and I help out, I think sometimes we don't realize how much work it takes to reach a certain level, whether that's physical health or performance level. And once you start to break down to them how much effort or how much work is going to be needed or
right.
required, then I think a lot of times you get to set more realistic goals for yourself. I mean, has that ever happened to you with anything in your life? When you learned about something, you're like, yeah, maybe I got to scale this back, or maybe I'm going to go this direction.
When I look back at our career for the Brothers and Friends, it was a moment when we first got together. It was
mm-hmm.
our very first performance.
Mm-hmm.
It was no more than 4 or 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And within that performance, at the end, we got some heckles and we got some people booing us. And mm-hmm. that was the moment of truth that I said, you know what? I don't know if I want to do this.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to pay the cost
uh-huh.
to have to learn what comedy is about
mm-hmm.
and everything that comes with it.
Yeah.
Your place that you're performing, the lighting, the
mm-hmm.
sound system,
mm-hmm.
where the people are in conjunction to where you are on the stage. I mean, all these things I had to learn, but that was a defining moment that I said, mm-hmm. you know what? Do I really want to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Is it something that I'm going to benefit from?
Yeah.
And here we are, this is our 20th year on Spectrum OC60.
The rest is history.
The rest is history.
But that is a perfect example because, you know, a lot of people go into whatever they're jumping into blindly. And they don't realize, wow, there's a lot for me to figure out or learn about, or a lot of effort required to actually get better at this.
Right.
And that's relatable to everything, because you need something like that to show you like, okay, I'm going to step back and I'm going to figure out what I need to do to get better. Right. And that could be for weight loss. It could be to play your sport better. It could be to
get
stronger. More hikes. Yeah, get
faster.
Stronger. Yeah. All of that.
All of that. And as we get older, you got different goals, because when you were in your 20s versus your 50s, mm-hmm. whole nother ballgame. Mind says, oh, we can. Body says cannot.
Yes.
So you gotta find where you can come together and say, okay, mm-hmm. no, we can.
We can.
Based on my knowledge of working out, mm-hmm. recovery, mm-hmm. sleep, my diet, how I eat, all of that coming together will work towards getting to your goals, and getting to your goals much quicker.
Yes.
So you're not wasting time.
Yes. So the we want to give some good take-home points for all of you guys.
Yeah. So what are we saying? Yeah. What do we get? What do you get out of this? Right.
Yeah. So everyone understands now that okay, there is a cost to pay, not beyond financial cost. There is a cost to pay to reach certain things. So whatever it is, maybe you're looking to drop a few pounds. Let's say 20 pounds. One, it's to actually find out, okay, how do I incorporate lifestyle habits to coincide with that goal of weight loss?
Right.
You know? And I think that's the first step, is like just learning about what kinds of things you can do to change a little bit for the better, though. Yeah. Don't make it so
drastic.
Yeah. So drastic or it becomes like a hassle. It's something that you got to be feeling good about every day to incorporate. So take it step by step.
Slowly.
Yes.
You're going to go from 3 scoops of rice down to no scoops of rice. Be realistic.
Yeah.
Go 3 to 2 to 1 to no rice. I mean, you know what I mean? And take it in increments.
Yes.
I think too many people, they just try to jump in. No.
Yeah.
Only vegetables, only salads.
Yes. And it's too drastic. Take it step by step. Start to progress gradually, because when you progress gradually, I think you'll understand what kinds of things are working for you, and you'll also be able to sustain it for a longer period of time, which is the second key point, is that this has to be, you have to be in it for the long haul. I mean, like you just said,
eventually
20 years that you've been doing this on OC16, so 20 years of this, you've learned every single year how to get better. That's exactly the same with health. Every single year you learn what kind of choices and options and things work better for you, and you learn how to get better. It's not a short-term, quick fix, drastic change that you don't sustain for the long term. No. So it has to be for the long term, sustainable, but also a part of your lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle change, so you have to be willing to make the little changes so that when you look back at everything, for example, myself, when I see a Jack in the Box or a McDonald's now, I don't just drive in it because I say, oh, I gotta get me lunch. That's not even an option anymore. I have other options and other places that I can go to that will supplement what it is that I eat. Good food. If I'm eating every 2 hours, right, to keep my energy up and keep my metabolism going, that took me a while to learn how that works. That didn't make sense. I thought you ate 1 meal a day, and it was a big meal, plate lunch, hamburger steak, rice, mac salad. Oh, that's only 1 meal, I'm good. But the other way, I was eating 4, 5, 6 meals in one day, and I was losing weight. And I was always full, good energy. How does that happen? That's part of the program that I learned over. I'm now going into my 3rd year right now. And so now it's become a part of my everyday life.
Yes, and I think for people, this is where you're at right now, because this took time. Again, going back to that step by step, we took it step by step to experiment and learn about what kinds of things work better for you. So it's not a drastic change. So this is where you're at now. Like Jack in the Box, fast food, it's not an option right now, you know? And that took some time to actually figure out, okay, how is this going to become a part of your lifestyle?
And truth be told, there's every once in a while I'll crave that, like, oh, I wonder how that quarter pounder tastes. I'll jump in, grab a quarter pounder, take a bite, throw it away, and as I'm eating it, my taste buds are like, dude, it's nowhere near what you thought it was going to taste like. I'm serious.
And that's a whole nother episode.
That's a whole nother
discussion. How you're actually taste and your craving for food changes. But anyway, the last thing that I want to point out is that when you start to create these lifestyle habits gradually, you start to do them more because one, you're willing to, but because of the positive benefit, it applies to whatever goal. And for you, you're a runner. I know that's a big part of your lifestyle, and you do a lot of these things, whether it's with nutrition, working out, you know, doing a lot of the corrective exercises that we have you doing, but you do it because it really benefits you. The reward is much worth more than the cost that you have to put in, and the work that you have to put in. So the last key point is that really focus on the benefits and the improvements that it offers to the quality of your life, because that's what's going to help you to create sustainable habits that help you to reach your goals. And I can't emphasize that enough. Once it gets to this negative, like I have to do this or I should do this, or you know, you're doing it for the wrong reasons, it's going to be really difficult for you to continue and for you to sustain it.
Yeah.
And I mean, again, we're going back to your example, but exactly with the brothers. That's why you guys keep going, because all of the work that you guys put in, it's worth the reward.
And it's sustainable.
And it's sustainable.
I mean, we're showing episodes now from 20 years ago that's still pliable, like it's still relevant.
Yes.
That's crazy to us.
Yeah.
So going back to the cost, what is the cost? Andrew, what is the cost? The cost is ultimately, truly, when it's dealing with yourself, your body, your mind, your soul, how you look at things, the cost is truly priceless.
Yes, exactly. So everyone, think about what kinds of things that you want to work towards. Think about, how do I actually take that first step? Take action and figure out how to incorporate it as part of your lifestyle, and start to, like you said, it's priceless. Start to enjoy and reap the benefits and how it improves the quality of your life.
Take one step.
One step.
One step, and then two, take it step by step.
Yep. Exactly.
That's all you got to do, is just take it one step. You're not trying to change your whole body lifestyle in one day.
Yes.
Pump your brakes, relax.
Yeah.
And this guy, he never says it. We do all of these videos, but he never says it. Andrew Takata is the guy. I mean, you know, Performance Rehab Ortho. What's the name of your company?
HNL Movement.
HNL Movement, right there. That's the guy to call. I mean, he slowly starts to just turn your life inside out. Before you know it, it becomes a part of your life. And then you're like, whoa.
Yep.
Not too bad. That just happened. Amazing.
Yep.
You know, so my relationship with this guy is amazing. He's not only a friend, but he's taught me to change habits and change my lifestyle in regards to diet, working out, and how I perceive things as a total body network in getting fit.
Yes.
Overall fitness.
And it's great for me to see all of you guys do so much more.
Yeah.
So that's what it's all about, you guys. I mean, check out the brothers too. Check out all of their episodes from 20 years ago. And enjoy some good laughs. But whatever it is that you guys are doing, just remember, make it part of your lifestyle and have a good time. Aloha.
Aloha.